So let's get right into the topic.
Yeah,
for
man,
today.
look, we still on this Rona, man.
Yeah.
This COVID-19 is no joke. I could have sworn like 3 months ago, we was like, bruh, okay, we got the corona going on. We'll be back to normal in a few weeks.
Yeah,
Bruh,
like, it's just not, that's not reality.
that is not the reality, and the truth of the matter is
it's getting worse.
It's getting worse, and it's no end in sight if we just being honest at this moment in time.
Right.
So we're gonna be talking about today, how is the COVID-19 virus, how is it impacting relationships in general?
Dang, I mean,
and the whole dating scene. What's going on with that?
I think it's impacting in like all areas. Like, so it's bringing relationships in general to the forefront because we are sitting and we have a lot more time to reflect on life and things that are going on
and what's important in life. And a lot of stuff people
all of that.
Realizing, man, my relationships, these are important. My family, my
Yeah.
love life, all that. This is the important things because a lot of this stuff could be gone, as we can see.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, so it has like single people dating or people that are single wondering like, dang, you know, what do I want? You know, you got people who are dating, living, I don't want to say, living in their house together, quarantining together and trying to figure out where do we go from here? Like, what are we doing?
Look, and it's putting all them issues to the forefront.
Right.
A lot of stuff that life allowed you to, because we were so busy securing the bag and going to these events and traveling and this and that. It allowed us to kind of glance over certain issues that were in our relationship. But now that COVID has hit and everything has kind of slowed down, all those little things that we glanced over are coming to the forefront. And either they gonna make you or they gonna break you. You're gonna have to deal with them, or it may be the end of the relationship.
And
that's what we're finding.
I want to talk about probably one of the most pressing issues with it is like, how do you even date now that Corona is out there running rampant, right? There's people that are ready to go out and date. They want to get back out on the dating scene. Like, how do you do that in the midst of a pandemic?
Look, in the midst of the pandemic, I believe you still can date. I don't want people being fearful of dating. I believe human ingenuity and the ability for humans to acquiesce to situations is a beautiful thing. We're always gonna find a way to do what it is that we want to do. So it's the same thing with COVID. I believe you don't necessarily have to sit at home in fear of talking to people. You just gonna have to take the necessary steps to make sure that your health is still safe and to make sure the individual is the type of person that's taking care of themselves. I think that's gonna be the hardest part. Knowing what the other person is out here doing, what they're getting into. So you may need to it may take a little while longer for you to chat on the phone, video chat, Zoom calls, whatever you want to be doing before you actually meet them in person. And you just got to ask the questions.
Yeah.
You can't be scared to ask somebody, so where you been the last 14 days? What you been up to? You went to any clubs, any parties? Who you been hanging around? Yeah. All that type of thing. And people just got to be upfront and honest with each other, and then just make smart decisions. You may have to change the type of dates you're going on. You may have to go to more secluded spots. That type of thing.
Park is a really good one. It's a lot of open space out there. You can social distance easily.
Yeah.
You think so? Yeah,
those are the type of things you're going to have to start doing. I think it's going to cause people to get creative. And I think the creativity is going to actually be beneficial for singles. So I don't want singles, people that aren't currently in relationships, sitting at home and feeling like, man, I don't know when I'm going to be able to start, when I'm going to find a boo now. Look, this is crazy. This could be lasting for you. They talking about this maybe going to 2021, 22.
Oh,
so it's just like, I don't want you feeling at home like you can't move and you can't acquiesce to the situation. So look, be smart, use your ingenuity, and be safe out there.
Yes.
But look, don't sit at home by yourself. But let's talk about some of these issues, because we've been having some clients, man. Clients been talking about, man, look, we've been getting so many clients that have realized they are in relationships that really aren't going anywhere.
Yes, they're stagnant, and they
realize they realize it now because COVID has come, and when they're spending so much time with the other person, and like we said, everything has slowed down. Now they realize, like, man, we just in here. So what we doing?
Right,
we're looking upside each other head, like, what we doing?
And conversations have to be had at this moment. You have to seize the moment and take the opportunity to get the answers that you need about your relationship. So you have to sit down and have a talk with your partner. Just try to figure out, like, where are you guys going from here? Are you moving in the same direction? Or are you guys moving in a different direction? And that's something that you can find out now while y'all just sitting at home and not having much to do. And I don't want to go too deep into it because y'all know we created a whole download for you guys to read and review, and it'll help you kind of have that conversation with your partner. So if you're wondering,
it's called The Talk.
Yes, it's called The Talk. So if you're wondering how to move your relationship to the next level, download The Talk. Y'all can find the link in our bio. It's completely free, and it will guide you through that conversation. So hopefully that'll be helpful to you,
right?
Going forward.
Basically, what The Talk does, it gives you direction for the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's way too many people out here in relationships that have no direction. We just together.
Right. Yeah.
We just together, and we already know when you have no direction, it's really hard to get to where you're trying to go.
Right.
So what The Talk does, it basically gives you direction and a game plan on how to get to that direction. And that's really all that's needed. When you feeling like your relationship is stagnant,
Mm-hmm.
that's really how you solve that issue. Is effective
Right.
communication and basically having the talk.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
look, y'all let us know what's y'all experience with COVID, man.
Yeah.
And out here dating and relationship. Has it affected your relationship?
Yeah.
Has it impacted the way you out here moving and dating? That type of thing. Oh, look,
Let us know. I'm interested because I've been looking on Instagram and I've been seeing some people out in these streets, honey. I want to know how y'all are out here dating. So let us know, y'all, and we'll talk to y'all.
Still out here getting booty calls?
No, God.
Look, I'm just saying.
Cut him off. We'll talk to y'all.
You gotta worry about that cold, catching that cold, and not just them STDs. Somebody might have that Rona bringing it into the house, man. Look, I don't know. Look, how y'all handling all that?
Okay,
Let
y'all.
us know.
Let us know. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.